let's say there's three shapes of PMM that I see. And I think call one a square, one a circle, one a star. I don't know. And let's have fun with it. So I think a square PMM, let's just say it's very traditional. And that is, where you have a product market fit. I would say you're generally 200 mil plus in revenue, or at least 100 million plus. Your churn is not crazy. You've got repeatability. You've got some salespeople. In that case, in a B2B SaaS world, it's what I would call traditional product marketing. Whereas you're working on the content, you're making sure the campaigns are aligned, you're sales enablement, you're playing a part in that. Definitely launches and product strategy, you're setting close with those teams. So that's one sort of, let's say, traditional, a little bit more well-established. The second thing that I say is, what was the second shape? Circle? Yeah, let's say circle. I think that is that I put that second one in a category of, let's say you're sub 100 million and you're not past like 500, 600 million in revenue. So that's another, we'll talk about that as the last one, right? I think the circle is probably the most fun, adaptive, and difficult part of PMM, because you're really I think you as a PMM have to do what the organization needs. If you're sub 100 million, you found some PMF, product market fit, but sometimes you're paying attention to pipe. Sometimes you're paying attention to adoption. That's a product conversation. Sometimes it's really, really get on the revenue. Sometimes it's CSM, right? Or NPS is falling. And the classic, the CEO wants to help, with every messaging, every launch, or what have you. And all those are completely valid. So I think you end up being in this space where there's a lot of opinions. And the superpower for Circle PMM, I believe, is someone who really drives momentum through those opinions, and has an opinion of themselves, right? You can't do the average summation. Then you get what I think you get is a bad product and a bad marketing and a bad launch. And the final thing I'll say, if you are well above 500 in revenue, you've matured, you're looking at enterprise scale. First, let's see, we're calling that shape a star. Seems a little unfair to call them a star, but let's say you've done the hard work of their star. Then you may find yourself being a PMM which is far more specialized.